lonesome kind of whistling through the cracks in the door, like 1,000 dusty voices from the days that are no more. It don't ask for no permission, and it don't apologize. It just sweeps across the valley where the lonely spirit lies. I stood out on the pasture as the sun began to fade, and I listened to the secrets that the prairie wind had made. It told me of the lovers who had walked this grass before, and the dreams that got scattered like the dust upon the floor. Oh, the wild prairie wind is the only friend I know. It follows where I wander, and it stays when I go slow. It's a song without a singer. It's a story with no end. Just the lonesome, restless music of the wild prairie wind. You can try to build a fence, or you can try to hide away, but the wind is gonna find you at the ending of the day. Oh, the wild prairie wind is the only friend I know. It follows where I wander, and it stays when I go slow. It's a song without a singer. It's a story with no end. Just the lonesome, restless music of the wild prairie wind. Yeah, listen to it blow over the buffalo grass. chasing down the North Star on a cold December night. The radio is humming a song by Nat King Cole, and the thought of Mama's kitchen is warming up my soul. I see the porch light glowing just beyond the frozen creek, with a tired kind of longing and a tear upon my cheek. There's a wreath upon the doorway made of cedar and of pine, the same one that my daddy hung in 1959. Oh, there's no place like the country when the snow is on the ground, and the only thing that's moving is the wind that's whistling round. With the family round the table and the cider on the stove, I'm back inside the only place that's built on faith and love. And the city's full of noise, but tonight I'm just a dreamer with my childhood Christmas toys. Oh, there's no place like the country when the snow is on the ground, and the only thing that's moving is the wind that's whistling round. Table and the cider on the stove, I'm back inside the only place that's built on faith and love. Yeah, I'm home for the holidays underneath the old pine tree. I found it in the attic, underneath a layer of dust, inside a worn-out shoebox with a latch of orange rust. I expected bank accounts and titles to the land, but I found a piece of notebook paper written by his hand. It didn't talk of silver, and it didn't talk of gold. It spoke of all the stories that he'd never quite yet told. He left me the old cedar tree where I used to learn to climb, and the way the sun hits the valley in the humid summertime. It was a shoebox full of legacy, a will without a cent, the riches of a lifetime, and a life that was well spent. He left me the sunset and the whistle of the train, and the strength to keep on walking through the thunder and the rain. He wrote in lines so blue, the only thing I truly own was the love I had for you. It was a shoebox full of legacy, a will without a cent, the riches of a lifetime, and a life that was well spent. He left me the sunset and the whistle of the train, and the strength to keep on walking through the thunder and the rain. Yeah, I'm the richest man alive, with this shoebox by my side. I stepped inside a little shop on the dusty side of town, where 100 golden pendulums were swinging up and down. The old man behind the counter had a glass eye and a grin. He said, "Welcome to the only place where the past is moving in." There were cuckoos from the mountains and grandfathers tall and slim, counting out the minutes in the shadows gray and dim. I asked him for a second of a day in '64, but he said, "I only sell the tracks that lead you to the door." He's the man who sells the time, but he can't give you a day. He just polishes the moments that you've already thrown away. 1,000 ticking heartbeats in a room of brass and glass, watching all the future turn into the dusty past. Pocket watch to see what it would say, but it had stopped the very hour that my darling walked away. He's the man who sells the time, but he can't give you a day. He just polishes the moments that you've already thrown away. 1,000 ticking heartbeats in a room of brass and glass, watching all the future turn into the dusty past. Tick-tock, tick-tock, moving on, but standing still. They were shiny in the window back in 1974, but they've seen a lot of gravel and a lot of barroom floors. The leather's cracked and faded, like a map of where I've been. From the dusty plains of Texas to the hills of Michigan, there's a scuff from a stampede and a stain from Sunday rain. They've carried all my laughter, and they've carried all my pain. I've had them resolved twice now, but the spirit stays the same. They know the way to home, they know the way to shame. There's a million miles of stories beneath these weary souls, between the mountain peaks and the deep and dusty holes. They don't look like much to you, just some leather and some twine, but they're the only things on earth that are truly, strictly mine. Could buy a brand sitting fancy on the shelf, but I'd feel like a stranger, even to my own damn self. There's a million miles of stories beneath these weary souls, between the mountain peaks and the deep and dusty holes. They don't look like much to you, just some leather and some twine, but they're the only things on earth that are truly, strictly mine. Yeah, just keep on walking. One more mile to go. It's a heavy piece of silver, worn smooth by working hands. It's traveled through the valleys and across the dusty lands. I remember Grandpa winding it beneath the porch light glow, saying, son, you can't rush fortune, and you can't make spirits grow. He'd pop the lid at noontime just to see how much was left of a day spent in the clover or a field of golden heft. Now it sits inside my pocket with its steady golden beat, reminding me that life is more than just the dust upon your feet. It's the ticking of a lifetime in a shell of polished steel, the only thing that's honest and the only thing that's real. It don't care about the money or the races that we run, it just counts the quiet moments from the rising of the sun. That a man is bound to learn. It's the ticking of a lifetime in a shell of polished steel, the only thing that's honest and the only thing that's real. It don't care about the money or the races that we run, it just counts the quiet moments from the rising of the sun. Tick-tock goes the memory, just a little more time. I'm standing on the ridgeline where the earth and heaven meet, watching how the wind plays in the waves of golden wheat. My daddy used to tell me, as we walk this dusty ground, listen to the silent sun. It's the sweetest kind of sound. The combines are awaiting for the dew to leave the leaf, and the harvest is a blessing for a life of honest grief. There's a red-tailed hawk a-circling in the wide and open blue, reminding me of simple things and a love that's tried and true. It's gold as far as I can see, a sea of amber grain, fed by every drop of sweat and every prayer for rain. The world can have its riches and its houses on the hill, but I'll take the peace of mind that makes the heart stand still. And the shadows grow so long, the rustling of the stalk sounds like a mama's cradle song. It's gold as far as I can see, a sea of amber grain, fed by every drop of sweat and every prayer for rain. The world can have its riches and its houses on the hill, but I'll take the peace of mind that makes the heart stand still. Yeah, it's gold across the valley, a peaceful kind of day.